Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our permanent fire challenge here in the Long Dark. I believe we are on about day 82, 81 or 82? Oh, 83 already. Okay, so let's see. It's relatively early in the morning. I think I need some food, so let's actually, well, the plan for today was to go get that meat. So let's actually throw a piece of wolf meat on here. Let's throw some more fuel on the fire. And I actually should ditch some of this extra weight. Preferably a significant amount of extra weight. Let's go make a pile out here for things that I'm carrying to the camp office later. I'm going to leave this hacksaw on the ground right here for a second. We'll use that to harvest later. Oh, and I want to replace this hatchet. This one is also in very low condition, but it's slightly better. So if we end up needing to use one, we'll use that one instead. Let's see, 40 minutes until that's ready. Let's get fully warm here. I've got one torch, so we'll take another one. Let's see, anything else I can do to cut down weight a lot? Because I do want to carry all these bear quarters over. Alright, let's say that's good for now. There's probably a few minor things I could do. Let's actually take one more torch. I guess technically it would have been better to bring a tea, but probably won't end up mattering. That looks like it might be a wolf there. Yep, we got at least one wolf out on the ice here. Let me see if I can get him to walk away for a second. That looks better. I want to delay him noticing me, because I potentially can lead him back and shoot him. This looks like it might turn into a blizzard. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll bring the rest of the meat back with the other two in a bit. I'm actually really slow.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, he is coming after me and not after some of that meat. It's weird, he's like limping or something. Let's actually use this one instead. I'm not even 100% certain that I
I
have
feel my hands.
my bow on me. It's really weird, he's like alternating between like a prowl and a walk.
If I don't warm up soon.
Almost like he's hesitant to actually catch up with me. Well, not gonna complain too much about it. Let's get him in nice and close here. Go ahead and drop some of these off. This is frozen here, so this is a good spot. Let's throw this down. It's actually a little too close. That's fine, we'll make it work. Oh man, well it broke and now he's gonna run off and die. That's fine, I would rather have him here to harvest the meat, but that was a decent result. Okay, let's get warmed up. And go ahead and eat this. After we throw... let's cook the bear meat this time, because we're going to have to wait to warm up a bit, and then we're going to also have to walk over there. And what can we do? I guess we can harvest that arrow while we're waiting to warm up. Put this out, and harvest that too. Got a few little tasks to do. I could actually be harvesting meat, but I'm going to do that with a hacksaw. Alright, let's grab this first. So the plan is actually to go forge during this episode. So I got a plan to get fully rested to actually be able to head over there at a reasonable time in the morning. Okay, anything else here? No, I think we're good. Let's throw a stick on. Potentially, let's grab 2 more torches, and we can throw another fur on here. Okay. Oh, one thing I wanted to do, maybe I'll do this when I get back. I want to go ahead and mark. See, it's day 83 now. So probably it was day 81 when I killed the bear. We ended up spending a little bit more time than I intended. Letting these bags kind of sit around, because I did that that all-nighter. Trying to remember exactly why I did that. I think I just ended up having so much to do that night that it just ended up making sense. Okay, so I believe this is everything now. And I don't technically... I actually don't really need to carry this around. Let's just eat this. And we'll drop the other one. We'll just have a snack there if we ever are walking through here, like to go to harvest sticks or something.
So cold. Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. You're so cold. Don't worry, we're gonna be back with Frankie momentarily. Alright, so I think we'll use the next couple hours when it's nice and cold out. We can't really get much done outside. We'll just go ahead and harvest all this meat. So we're going to make sure we have that on hand. And we can probably just continue cooking meat while we're doing that. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Let's drop most of this stuff over here. Take that. And that.
Starting to feel numb.
Frozen, 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 frozen. And did I finish? I thought there was another one. I guess there's several here. Okay. Alright, so... that's raw. That's cooked. Put the raw meat in here. That's almost done. Pretty much perfect timing. That's the little sliver. Okay, so let's grab that. Let's put this on. Let's grab this and go ahead and harvest it. Just realized I need my hacksaw. Here it is. That looks like it could easily get lost. Maybe I should go ahead and pick that up, actually. Okay. Alright, this is still 91% frozen. That should be good. So this is going to take 35 minutes with the hacksaw. Sounds good. Yeah, that's less than 10 minutes per kilogram. Making sure it wasn't messed up somehow. Oh, weird. They actually added animations for the meat bag harvesting too. That's interesting. Okay, so that should be it for that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the cooked one out here. This is going to be the little partial that I had left. So that's done. Okay, let's just keep working. Now, it seemed like this was in high enough condition. Yeah, once it warms up a bit, I don't think we'll do all of this. We'll probably do some of it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Same deal. Harvest this. Yeah, it's nearly noon. That's usually around the time when it makes sense to go out and get some work done. Wind might be picking up. Alright, now the timing is not especially great on this. I think I might actually try to cook wolf meat while harvesting these, just because the timing will line up better. In the meantime, let's just get organized. I've been meaning to grab some more matches. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to do, is go over to Coastal Highway and get my other stuff. There's always going to be a million things I want to get done. Yeah, and we have a lot of repairs to do here. Now this is very interesting to me. It used to be that one of these was taking almost no damage. I wonder if they updated that. Now it looks like they're taking damage at a much more reasonable rate, I guess you could say. So both of these are in repair range. This is basically there. The underwear, I mean, I don't necessarily need to, but I should probably do it soon. Now we got a lot of stuff to get caught up on. Alright, that's done. Okay, so let's do wolf meat while we harvest the rest of this. That actually takes a long time. Thought it was going to be shorter. Okay, let's get some more water. Get another fur to throw on here. Yeah, I don't trust this at all. I think we're going to be staying here for a little bit. Let's grab some of these to fill the gaps with. Looks like we can just do one right now, but Hacksaw needs a repair too. Yep. It's a blizzard. I knew I shouldn't trust that weather. Alright, well, we're safe and sound here for right now. Let's drop these. Have a ton of meat to cook now. Let's go and do some torches while we're waiting on this. And I guess once I'm finished with the meat, we just go craft in camp office until this blizzard is over. Not really a whole lot else to do. Okay, that should be done. Drop this out here. Go need this scrap. Okay, one more piece of wolf meat. There might be another one hiding in there somewhere. Not gonna find it at this point. Throw the fur on. These sticks, I guess. Ah, this is the one that I already did part of. Alright, well, I've got it now, so we'll go ahead and get to work on it. Okay, 20 minutes. I think this takes like 35. I think we'll just go ahead and do it. Get it completely finished. Feels good to have a ton of food around again. Let me go ahead and throw one of these on, and now I think, let's see, does this go here? Okay, I think I got that right. Make sure all these are cooked. Yeah, we're gonna do clothing repairs. I'm not gonna go, even though this is a great time to go inside, I think it's better to get caught up on clothing. So let's pull out some cured hides. Actually, let's put these back. I'm gonna take the ones that don't stack first. Okay. Let's pull some of these as well. I think I might go ahead and do one of those. Let's get some more cloth out. Should have it hiding in here somewhere. Oh, and I actually barely have enough scrap metal to do this forge trip. So I need to think about that too. Alright, 45 minutes. What can we do in that time? Well, we definitely need to do these. So that's going to be 54. What did I say this was at? Yeah, close enough. Okay, and now we can do the other one. Make sure I'm in wind shelter. Okay, what else are we looking at here? The rabbitskin hat is the low, or no, the deerskin pants are the lowest of the animal clothing. And I do have a lot of deer skins, so I should probably do this and rabbitskin hat. And then probably this toque should get a repair. See how much of that I actually get done. Oh man, that's a long repair. So we'll do that with water going. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna pick this up and take a look at the... Okay, so that actually nearly levels me up now. So I should probably read this pretty soon to get the skill up. Gonna have to wait until after forging though. Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm sheltered here now. Wind was actually coming in through the door. Let's break down the rest of those torches. Well, we still have a little bit of time for fuel harvesting. Kill a little more time here. Give this blizzard some time to die down. Okay, definitely don't need the hacksaw around anymore. -13. Yeah, if this wind stops, we could actually have a really nice evening. I don't know how likely that is to happen. Do I want to throw another piece of bear meat on? Yeah, let's do it. I might abandon that in a bit. We'll see. Okay, so these are actually in good enough shape that I don't think I'm going to bother with those. I think we're just going to do the toque and then call it. I don't have time to do the deerskin pants right now. Takes so long to repair. Yeah, I think I gotta go try and get some fuel out of this. So 24 minutes. Alright, let's put everything away. Deer hide, guts. Gonna put away 4 cloth, just because we're about to go forging. And I'm going to need a little bit of cloth for that. I'm going to take all my scrap metal. I think that's the right amount for the hatchet and 2 sets of arrowheads. Oh, we still have 3 whetstones. I think I will save those for just in case I get myself into a bad situation somehow, though. We're certainly in a position where we can just go forge right now. The one concern actually is coal, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the amount I need to forge. And then we've already got some on us. Take a couple extra pieces. We still have a decent stockpile. Not as much as I would want. I mean, to be fair, I don't know exactly how much is there, but there's at least like 8 to 10, probably more. And then I've still got a little bit of fur here. Let's get some fresh torches out of here. And actually, I think I dropped some decent ones here, so let's just grab all of these. And then we'll drop the low ones. Okay, that's about the right amount to carry. This doesn't really look like it's turning into great weather, does it? Yeah, okay, let's try to make this work. I'm gonna go for water. 2 liters. Let's pull the ingredients out for the deerskin pants. A deer hide, and I think it's just 1 gut, right? Let's go ahead and get this repair in. I think we're just gonna be stuck here for the night. That doesn't look like great weather. 30%, hour and 30 minutes. It's painful. Plenty of time on Frankie. Let's do it. Okay, well we got a success there. That's good. It would hurt to waste all that time. Leave a little bit of water behind. Yeah, and now it's late enough. Let me just see what the temperature is. Yeah, -8. So looking at my health, and the fact that we have all this birch bark, we're not really doing anything dangerous tomorrow, we're just going foraging. We'll probably drink a couple of those birch bark teas just for warmth on the way over. I'm thinking we don't sleep for 10 hours straight tonight. So I think we just go ahead and start sleeping now, sleep until fully rested, and then we just immediately head over to the forge. I need my hammer. And we're making a hatchet there. I think I'll just leave this hatchet here. So I've got my hammer. Don't really need to carry these arrowheads over, but I think I will. I've got exactly 7 scrap metal. I need to go scrap metal harvesting again. I've got the coal I need. Let's take a book for fire starting. I've got enough torches. I think I'm good. So let's go ahead and start sleeping. Didn't realize I had that on me. Let's cook meat. Yeah, after this I'm going to be in a position where I really need fuel, but we're going to have a fresh hatchet. Every time I work on one thing, I feel like I get so far behind on the other things. Like now I have all the food in the world. But I need to go get my hatchet made, and then once the hatchet is made, then I'm going to really need fuel. Okay, so let's get organized. Bunch of food. Let's drink some water. And I guess we just keep on... Oh, right. Probably gonna need 3 overall. 2 now and then another one later on. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, I'm gonna give this another hour. Just see what happens. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible either. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to pull out some of that prepared reishi as well. We can just carry that with us. Okay, so those will all be warm. We need to throw this fur on. I've got my coal. I've got my scrap metal on me. I've got my cloth. I have my hammer. I think I'll carry the bow and arrows with me. Alright, let's drop all this. Let's eat. I'm in range of the warmth. And do I want to take any of this food with me? I don't think so. We've got a ton there. And on the way. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, hammer. Scrap metal, cloth. I think that's it. Okay, let's grab all this. We need to max Frankie out. And then I'm going to use a torch. We're just going to accept this amount right here, 11:57. It's pretty good. 33 minutes on the clock. Or is the episode timer. Let's head out. So, kind of going to do the standard thing here. We're going to walk. Yeah, we'll walk it through the Mystery Lake part, since that's when I get the burn bonus. And then we'll run. We'll do the efficient toggle sprint stuff once we get to the region transition. And I think late game, I probably just want to have a stash of coal and cloth and scrap at the forge. And probably a hammer there as well that I only use just for that. We still only have the one hammer. There's a high likelihood we find one in the ravine later on. I don't think I really need to go inside. I could create a save. Yeah, let's create a save just to be safe, I guess. It gives me a little bit of... I don't know what you would call that. Security? Sort of. I mean, if there's a crash and I do get put all the way back to there, I'd almost want to go back to the fire anyway just to make sure it's still going. Okay, let's drink partial of this.
Looks like I survived another night.
Definitely want to keep these torches going. We 100% need a fire when we get there. Alright, I think I'm going to save that other partial reishi. Let's drink one more birch bark, and then that'll be it. Will give me almost a full warmth bar from here. Well, not quite. I feel like that should have warmed me up more than that. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video on that, because it's supposed to give you like 25%. I don't think I was below half when I started to drink it.
So cold. Come on. Make a fire. Make a hot fire. Yeah.
Oh, it's really cold. Even in the wind shelter, we're 3 down. I'm going to save the rest of my teas, though. Don't really need to bring food with me, I don't think. Alright, now I'd love to see this wind stop. Okay, so we're going to start doing some sprinting. I gotta remember to put my crampons on too when we get to the ice. Pretty sure I don't have my crampons on. If I have my crampons on, then we've had several episodes of inefficiency going on. Just waste a match when we get there if the torch doesn't hold out all the way. Which is looking pretty likely at this point.
Sure getting cold.
We can just go right up here. Well, that's a bit of a drop. Whoa. There's 2 wolves.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Alright, let's put these on now. It's full blizzard, but I'm gonna go ahead and commit to this, I think. We were already gonna take the damage on the way there anyway. It is gonna be harder to find in a blizzard. But we're doing at least 5 hours of forging. If things look bad, I may pass up on the second batch of arrowheads, just to be a little safer than I have been in the past. This is a long walk, so I think I'm going to take off a lot of this clothing that doesn't really do anything, just to kind of protect it from the damage. I'm going to leave the protective clothing on and the crampons. Yeah, this is where it really hurts not being able to see. Because I don't actually know. That looks like it's a little too far. I might be able to make that, but it's hard to tell. I think we'll go around this way and hope there's another cut through. This is where it would really help to have it just marked out clearly, because now I think I actually need to go back towards that wolf. Oh, the wolf is after me. Do we risk the run across? I can't even see the bank. I don't know where the wolf is. Oh, there's a wolf that way. Okay, let's get the bow out in case I have to make a tough decision here. Yeah, so I'm definitely not doing all 6 hours of forging at this point. I think I can run straight across there. The problem is it's directly into the wind. So we're going to go a long way around. Yeah, here's a good crossing point. So keeping in mind we left at 33 minutes on the episode timer. We're coming up on 10 minutes spent. Shoot. Alright, let's take the log across. This is not a way that I usually go. I think I've been here before though, right? Or is that a good
This
torch?
stuff will come in handy.
No, this is like a completely new area. Why can't I loot this guy? It might be time to throw in the towel and go home. Just admit defeat here, rather than risk it. I'm gonna go a little bit further, and if I don't get the vibe that I know where I'm going and that I have enough time to do everything, then we're just gonna throw this out. I definitely feel like I've come too far south, so I should focus on going over to the right more. Might actually be on the sort of the east edge of the zone. So let's see, 10 minutes elapsed. That's 2 hours of travel so far. So I'm basically supposed to be there right now, if I actually took the correct route. Interesting, that wasn't thin ice. This has got to be weak, right? Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah, because there's this area where you can walk really far. So I think I'm a little south of the homestead. Now I've got to work my way back up to the north. Okay, I think I know where I am. Yep, so I was a little bit south. This is the arch. So we're going to go ahead and commit to closing this out, if this is indeed the arch. It is. I'm pretty sure I've checked this for loot before. So just kind of bear a little bit to the right here, go around, and should be able to find the docks that go in. Okay, so we'll take a little bit of extra damage from the cold. I'll figure out based on how long it took me to get here whether I can afford to craft one set of arrowheads or possibly even none. Just craft the hatchet and then leave. I'd be completely fine with that. Go across here. Yep, here's the shed. And up here is the dock. Okay, so I want to cut across here a little bit, and pretty much following that tree is where the structure is. So basically right up in there. I'm sure we'll find it. Old Spence Family Homestead. Here we are. Okay, let's put this away. Let's start our fire. Gotta waste a match, unfortunately. Book is 100%. Go for it.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, so we're sitting at less than 15 minutes spent. Just under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's leave. We'll start. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this much coal. Yeah, I'm actually thinking maybe I should take the coal back with me because we are in a little bit of a hairy situation back home. This is probably actually going to be ready soon. I need 150 total. Oh, there's no food here. Alright, well we can grab food on the way home. Alright, so we're nearly there. Let's top up water. Yeah, so 15 minutes spent on the way here. That's 3 hours. So 3 hours here and 3 hours back would put me at the, let's go ahead and spend 4 hours here. And then I think I'll make just the one. Just the one set of arrowheads. That should be fine. Actually make reishi. Let's heat these up. I'll take these back with me. Now, very unfortunately, I can't wait for this blizzard to end. It's really tempting to just say, oh, I'll be fine, and forge an extra set of arrowheads while I wait for this to end, but I think we just have to take off in the blizzard now. So we really want to get home within 3 hours. So I'm looking at trying to be home by 1 hour and 5 minutes on the episode timer. Just give these a second to finish up. See if I have any... Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with any of this. Someday we can bring these stones back. How are we doing? Yeah, let's bring a few. Gradually work on... I gotta remember to drop these off when we get back. Okay. You're done. Oh, I could have been pulling torches off of here this whole time. Trying to save some fuel for later. Okay, let's just go before I make a mistake. Okay, drink this. Now, why was that only 87 calories? Did I accidentally drink part of that before? That was weird. Okay, let's just polish that off. It's possible that those wolves that were following me on the way in are still going to be spawned in. I'm going to try to keep my health relatively high here. Looks like we got to go around this way, unfortunately. Just going to throw all this clothing back on temporarily while I'm actually trying to stay warm. I kind of forgot that I had it off, to be honest. Trying to see if there's a cut through here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get into shelter over here, and I'm going to drink this other drink. Do a partial. Badge received. What did I get? Wonder if this is the... Because I already have the one that is for spending out time in a blizzard, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I finally got that one. Okay, we can run across here. Go ahead and polish this off. I hate to waste all my teas like this, but... Alright, let's go ahead and drink this as well. Okay, we're officially out. Now we just have to get home. Sounds like the blizzard might be ending. I'm gonna follow this up this way. Looks like we are at the edge of the zone. So probably I need to go up this way. Probably the train car is over there. Yep. I see it, I think. Not 100% certain what that is. Uh-oh. Oh no, I turned way too far to the left. Okay, well it's probably a good thing that that blizzard ended. Well, I was probably just going to keep going this way. And I would have eventually hit the rail, and then followed the rail out. Alright, we just need to book it. No time to screw around here. Fortunately, I'm actually really warm, so... If I had a little more time, I would definitely shoot that bear and harvest the hide, but I don't have time. Just gotta go straight home. Let's take this across. Assuming it'll let me up on. I don't think I've ever taken this before. There we go. Okay, 10 minutes to get home. Plus, you know, there's some wiggle room built in. This should be fine, because that's basically how much time it takes to get from home to Spence. I've already covered some of the distance, even though we didn't go in a straight line. As painful as it would be, I'm thinking I might want to go ahead and mark out. I'm going to go ahead and trade this out. Should give me some more warmth, make me last a lot longer out here. I think maybe I should go ahead and mark out the
I need
The
to find
route.
a place to rest.
How did I lose the train tracks? What in the world is going on? They were right up here. Did I look away from the screen for a second and completely turn myself around? What is going on? Oh, I hate this feeling. That's the arch there. How did I end up way down here? Did I do something silly? Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna keep it in sight now and just make my way over there. Yeah, I should mark the trail out. This is too nerve-wracking, constantly being in a position where I could potentially lose the run because I got lost. We're not too far from the train cars there, and then from there it's not too far home, so I think we'll be fine, but certainly glad that I had the sense to not try to do both of the arrowhead forges. That would have been a huge mistake. I don't have my crampons on, so I gotta keep that in mind. Looks like this is a pretty good route in, and I can always swap them back in if necessary. Just trying to maintain this warmth bar because I really don't want to stop and make a fire, and I don't want to lose a ton of health to the cold. So the longer I can keep this up, the better. We're heavy. That was silly. I should have put the crampons on, but we're fine.
So cold. Come on. Take a fire. Take a hot fire. Yeah.
Let's go this way. This looks easily crossable. Okay, so at the cost of some teas, some health, and my nerves, we did manage to make use of that blizzard and get our hatchet forged. The extra arrowheads will be nice too. I think I now have enough arrows to go take out the moose. And I think it's actually a good idea to do that. Just for situations like this. Like, I'm slower now because of the weight that I'm carrying. So it's likely I'll leave... I'm not even sure what I would leave behind. Some sticks or something up here at the entrance. I'm gonna go ahead and burn the last of my energy. This is the part where we're not getting the burn bonus, so it makes sense to go ahead and get all this travel time in. We're gonna run out of energy by the time we get home anyway. Now, if this weather holds up, we can just go home, immediately throw some fuel on Frankie, and then we can go chop. Let's see, I'm at 30. Yeah, we're only 5 over. I think I'll just lug it back home. We officially have 5 minutes to get home, plus some wiggle room.
So tired.
It's actually making me a little nervous, thinking about it more. I think it's better to be nervous every single time and, like, just play it a little bit safe than it is to
Jesus, this is cold.
always say, oh no, I built in the extra time, I'm fine, I'm sure I'll have like 2 hours left when I get back, and then one day the run is just over because I was a little too lackadaisical about it. So I think I will drop a little bit of excess gear, maybe some sticks or something. Kind of at the entrance here. We'll get some food as well. I don't think I'm going to run out on the walk home. We do have a lot of food at home. Let's go ahead and get to the other side. That's where we actually activate the burn bonus, to the best of my knowledge. That's how it works. Okay, so the burn bonus should be active. Yeah, let's just eat this. Because we got enough food here. And then, I think I'm going to drop, yeah, some of these torches that we don't need. And let's drop, could actually leave the hammer here, but I think I want it back at home. Yeah, let's just drop these sticks. That should help a lot. Okay. Still a bit overweight, but we're moving a bit quicker now. Honestly, I'm not even sure if the amount of time I saved was worth the time that we stopped there. Yeah, we killed the one wolf that likes to prowl around here. His body's probably still up there. And I think I'll step into the camp office just very briefly on the way through, just to create a save point. As we all know, it can be extremely frustrating to lose like the last several hours worth of progress. Not several hours. Honestly, it's really like 30 minutes, but it feels like hours of progress. Oh, so something to think about is I actually only forged for 5 hours, right? So we left at 33 or 35, I can't remember now. Can't actually remember why I said we needed to get out of here by 1:05. But
Too cold.
I have an extra 5 minutes of slop built in addition to the burn bonus and everything else, so I'm expecting to definitely see an hour, at least an hour of extra time on Frankie when we get home, hopefully more. I would hate to think that I actually cut it so close that it's less than an hour. I'm not even going to stop to shoot this deer, but that might be the first thing we come out and do. Yeah, we can shoot it, and then we can harvest some limbs and stuff, and then harvest it later. Harvest the deer later on. Guess we'll go inside? Yeah. The extra security of the save point, even though it's quicker to just walk straight through. We'll go this way, and then go out the other door.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Definitely still see smoke rising. Always a good sign. And yeah, if I was concerned, I could have a small drink of coffee and sprint there. Okay, so first things first, let's make sure we're not in an emergency situation here. Should be more than an hour left. Yep. Okay, so let's grab the fur and throw that on. Yeah, we're actually pretty much out of fuel. This is exactly as I called it. So we don't need the hammer anymore. Let's drop that. Let's get some excess fuel out of here. Oh man, we really don't have much. Let's get another pack of matches. I think I only have like 5 left now. Let's drop the arrowheads and this off in the camp office. Just gonna take the good bow for now because we have very little carry weight. Let's make a tea. Actually, let's do it like this. Yeah, we need to cook a couple of teas up. Let's bring, what do we have? Oh, we have nothing. Okay. Oh, we're not going to need that many teas. I think I'll just cook a couple of teas. Let's see. Let's drop some of the coal. Got to get rid of those stones. Oh, that's what I should have dropped. So silly. Alright. Completely forgot I had all those stones on me when I was trying to think of what to drop at the transition there. Okay, let's eat. Oh, that's just a scrap. Okay, let's do this again. Let's eat. Oh, that's a small piece. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, we have enough calories now. Honestly, I don't even need that deer. I just need fuel, but we'll probably shoot it on the way out. Let's drop this stuff off at the camp office. All my clothing is on. Some of it's a little wet. I don't think I'm going to worry about that too much, even though it affects weight. Okay, let's go with these two. Let's throw as much fuel on here as we can. Alright, let's waste a couple pieces of coal. Okay, good enough. We have enough torches, I think. We could use a couple more. Alright, let's throw these on and then get out of here. Okay, so we have some stuff to drop off at the camp office. I think I'm carrying all of it. I'm gonna put those arrowheads and a few other things in. Got enough water for right now. There's that arrow. Somebody had pointed that out to me a couple of episodes ago now. -2 with the torch. Really good temps. Okay, so this deer is one of our best local sources of the occasional hide plus a little bit of extra meat. Sounds like there's a ptarmigan off to the side too. Alright, let's drop this. Do the little torch juggle here. We're going to drop this torch as well. Okay, let's get our bow out.
The sun is setting.
I don't see the ptarmigan, but I'm pretty sure I heard it over there. We'll go do that after this. Try to get the deer to walk towards me, if at all possible. Want to change your mind about what direction you're going there? I mean, maybe I can make this shot. Not quite at the right angle. Okay. I don't think I'm going to wait for him to stop. I think I can make this shot right now. Maybe I will wait. I like the idea that I'm just, like, crouching silently and invisibly here. There's no way the deer can see me. Oh, man. Alright, let's try to end this now. Nice. Broken arrow. Now, the weather's nice enough. If I want to get the hide... Deer carcass is over here for some reason. Now I can just get the hide with the knife later if I want to. Yeah, we gotta focus on fuel. So I'm gonna go get my torch. There's a ptarmigan running around up there. Oh yeah, I have that 100% torch that I picked up. That's nice. I hear you, but I do not see you. Are you all the way up on the hill? Oh no, you're right there. I might have scared him off already. Okay, let's drop this. Pull out one of my many stones that I forgot to drop. Okay, let's leave you. These are already cold. I wasn't paying attention. Let's leave you here. Alright, what am I going to do as far as fuel? We've only got a little bit of time. And not a lot of carry weight. I think I'll head through the pass over here. We're going to collect sticks for a while, and then I'm actually going to start a coal fire and chop one furlough. And heat some teas up, just so I can actually get a reasonable amount done. If I remember correctly, yeah, we threw the extra coal on, we threw the extra sticks on. We definitely did give that fire a nice amount of fuel. So we're going to be good for the next couple hours here. Easily. It's actually already getting pretty cold. I could just do one coal fire there. Or maybe just right here. I think this is... yeah, I'm wind sheltered here. Yeah, let's just get this one limb right now. Book, maybe? Can't remember if I got a book or not. I guess not. Okay, let's just put this out. Now, I'm not going to be able to do this one. Yeah, let's just go for it. Warming up. Now the question is, do I want to just go ahead and try to take this one? Just heat a tea up. I've got 50 minutes. Think about how I want to play this. Let's get that jiggled. Let's drink this one, do this, and then we'll see what happens from there. Maybe I'll throw one more. Now, we're going to have a burn bonus, so this is fine. I should have light. I think I'll be close enough to the fire for at least light. Now, let me think about this real quick. What's the temperature here? -11. Yeah, let's just drink this. So now the question is, do I want to just go home with these 6-seater? I'm already overweight. So I guess I have to. Alright, let's just go. Need to step inside camp office. Drop off this gear. I guess I don't want to take any more damage. We'll drink a partial. And then we gotta harvest that ptarmigan tonight too. So that deer is close enough to the camp office that I can probably come out and harvest it with the hacksaw in the early morning cold. We can just kind of alternate between crafting and harvesting. So I think I'll grab the hacksaw and bring it over here. Maybe we should take the... Oh, I don't have any metal. But I actually think I got myself into a tight spot. We might not want to use the hacksaw much more because we need to repair it. But we need metal, which we need the hacksaw for. Okay, so let's go over to the workbench here. And just drop off these ingredients. We've got... somewhere around here. There we go. 4 of those. Still carrying those stones around. Finally get this started curing. Not that it matters. We've got a bunch of them. Okay, and we'll take this home. Gotta drink that tea. That's gonna save me quite a bit of damage on the way home here. Okay, so fuel is still the big thing right now. And I still haven't gone back into Coastal Highway to gather my stuff that I left behind there. Bunch of coal. Speaking of, I need to grab another couple of coal right now to make up for the stuff that I spent. Pretty late. I think I'm just going to harvest this ptarmigan and then go to bed.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Definitely want to get a nice 10-hour sleep in. And then honestly, it's going to be so late, I don't think we're going to be able to harvest that deer tomorrow. I think we need to go straight into firewood harvesting. There's still a bunch of furlooms over near the muskeg entrance. I'll probably go for that. So let's have 2 of these. Good progress here. Let's grab a few more torches so we can add another cedar. That should be good right there. Okay, let's eat. And then I want to cook some bear meat or possibly some water. I think we'll go for bear meat while we harvest the ptarmigan. And then it's time for bed. Let's see, it'll probably be under food. Harvest 2 feathers by hand. Oh, interesting. It's doing this thing. Alright, well, let's just harvest a little bit of meat then. Let's harvest all the meat with the knife. Okay, I think that's an oversight on their part. You should definitely be able to pluck a bird by hand without having to cut it open with a knife first. They kind of just made a one-size-fits-all rule for harvesting. Okay, so now we should be able to... Let me just double-check here. 43 minutes. Yeah, I just want to get this done, so we're going to go ahead and do the hour and 4 minutes. And honestly, I'm starting to get quite the stockpile of feathers. So maybe I don't even need this. Maybe I'll stop collecting. Ptarmigans after this for a while. I just have to remember that I don't need them. Okay, so that's done. Let's grab this. Let's get ready for bed here. Add another cedar. I think I'll just keep all this cedar on me until the morning. Yeah, we're basically going to be out of fuel again in the morning. Okay, so ptarmigan meat goes over here. Oh, I only got 1 piece, right? A 0.8 piece. Cooked bear meat, I should have 2 pieces, goes here. And then that's all I have as far as decoys. I'm going to put all this ptarmigan down away. 9 there. Yeah, so we got 15. And we don't really need it that frequently. Okay, I think we just drink and sleep at this point. Yeah, we got enough time on the fire. Oh yeah, it's super late now. I gotta get these full 10 hours in though. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna check my clothing as soon as I wake up. If it's not dry, then we know that we have a bug. Okay, it's all dried off. Perfect. Oh man. The wind. Well, I guess we can just go over to camp office and do some crafting and stepping outside to... There's like another cedar limb over there that I can grab. Sort of in between. Let's drink some water. Grab a couple of these. I think we're nearly out of food over at camp office, so let's take some of this bear meat over. Eat 1 right now. I just need fuel. It's a little bit windy out. Let's heat the tea up. Let's make another one. Okay, so in 7 minutes we'll leave. Get a few more sticks. Yep, the name of the game is fuel at this point. I feel like it has been for a while, but Especially so now. Alright, 11:58, that's good. 2 minutes, we leave. Got food and water on me. But I want to take the hacksaw for harvesting. Nah, it's just a deer. We're not going to do that much harvesting. I've got a knife that's perfectly good. Don't need the extra weight. Alright. Let's head out. The wind is slowing me down, but it's not blowing my torch out. I think I'll drink this birchbark tea and just chop that cedar limb just outside the camp office. I mean, I need to do something. And then if the wind doesn't stop, we'll just have to spend some time crafting while we wait for the weather to calm down. I actually might just break down some furniture in the camp office now that I think about it. We'll see. Rather than doing the crafting. I don't want to spend any more of my coal. Constant catch-up. Alright, well we got the torch going now. And I've got the T bonus, so let's just head straight to that cedar limb. I hate to chop cedar, but what's available right now? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get wind sheltered for this, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty brutal. -13. Try to keep its torch going for most of this, or for part of it. Maybe the wind will stop. Okay, let's do this.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I think I actually need furniture so badly, or I need fuel so badly. So we're just gonna go in here and chop a piece of furniture, and then come back out and get more fuel. Warm-up time. What does this take? 49 minutes? Go for it. Pretty much perfect timing there on the warm-up. Alright, let's just go back out. So I no longer have a torch or hot teas, but it was sunny. It's not sunny anymore. Wind is still being a nuisance. So let's try to do some local stuff. Got a couple of branches here I can break down. Let's see, wind shelter should be coming from here. Wind should be coming from here. Does tree not provide wind shelter? I think it does. Unfortunately, I can't really get it there. There we go. Used my hatchet. It's kind of annoying. Wonder if I cancel that, if it fixes it. I think I already chopped the one. There was like a scrub brush here that could be chopped. Let's go see if there's some branches around the corner here, because we should be sheltered with the wind coming from that direction. I could actually get quite a few branches before we have to go back inside. This is a stick spawn area, and I don't remember chopping branches here. stick spawn is a little bit further down, I think. Yeah, there's a... That might be a limb, actually. What kind of limb is that? Oh, there's actually multiple cedar limbs up here. Okay. Well, they're close enough to camp office. If I can get sheltered, which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, though. Definitely not here. And definitely not here. And none of that is working. Let's go over here. See if this is sheltered down here. Looks like it. I can actually do maybe 3 or 4 of those. If I can find the right spots to do it in. We've got sticks. Excellent. There's no way that's going to be sheltered. I think the wind has stopped. I'm going to get this, and maybe one more. And we got to go back, unfortunately.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, so what time was it? It was like noonish. So I'm fine. I've got plenty of time on Frankie. So we go inside, chop one thing to warm up, and we do one final pass around here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
And that should give me enough fuel and security that I can prep for the big coastal highway trip tomorrow. Although I wanted to get that deer as well. Okay, let's go back inside and find something to chop. There's probably a chair that I can do in like an hour and 15 minutes or something. I think I remember seeing a few of those. Definitely worth using the hatchet to not have to waste 2 hours on that. And then I could even do kind of a loop around here and get some branches and stuff in the back area. That'll kind of take me partway back towards Frankie. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Hour and 18. Go for it. Oh, you know what I think I've been doing? I think I've been carrying around that meat this whole time. Yep. Alright, so let's leave a stash here. Already got some. Carry this water with me. Yeah, -6. We won't last that long out here. So I'm just going to grab what I can from this sort of back area here. I can't remember when the last time was I went back to get these 2 fur limbs. See, how are we doing on weights? We're doing pretty well, so I'm going to start picking up everything. I think I still did not drop those stones off. I certainly don't remember doing it, so we got to do that. Yeah, this will be good. We'll get all these sticks, and we'll also get the branches. It's going to give me a good amount of fuel. Clean this area out, get it ready for a respawn. This is going to be so much easier with the extra bear coat. I don't think I'll walk down there. Typically, it only makes sense to do that if we're actually going up for the fur limbs, and I don't think it makes sense to do that right now. There's probably a few branches back there that I could break down, but I'm going to be able to get some up here anyway. There's another spawn point somewhere along here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Actually kind of tempting. I go back and get warmed up. How much do I want this deer? I might get it when I come back. Thinking about going and breaking down all the branches on this island.
I'm freezing.
Assuming I haven't already done that. Alright, Frankie. Let's see how we did. Maybe some cedar,
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
some reclaimed,
Time for shelter.
put the rest of the reclaimed away. Go ahead and get rid of those. Let's actually make a tea while I'm thinking about it. We have no more tea ingredients. That's not good. This is the correct drawer, and I believe... Yeah, unfortunately... We're starting to get ourselves into a bit of a pickle. We need to go get more birch bark. I'm actually out of reishi. Oh, that's not good at all. Let's see. Probably we need to go into Forlorn Muskeg and do the... I guess we could do a Milton loop and get the birch bark from both the basin and the Muskeg upper area. There's a few options. Okay, well for right now, we're almost warmed up. Let's drop all these sticks here. And I think I'm going to go out and do a little more harvesting. So let's clean up the edges of this. Grab some torches. I guess one thing I could do is go harvest all those, all the burdock over there. There's like 4 of them. I could turn those into teas. Just to kind of hold me over until I can get more birch bark. Alright, that's going to be fine. We're fully warm. Let's go. I think I'm going to go to the island first. Yeah, you know what? These limbs that are close enough, I should be collecting these, because this is something I can do almost any time. I just have enough light, I think, to harvest this cedar here. So we're going to try to get a wind-sheltered angle on this. Let's walk up from over here. And let's actually stand right here. And not quite wind-sheltered, but it'll have to do. Should have just enough light, even with the torch going out. Okay, and we're actually getting cold now, so
I can't feel my
I
hands.
think we'll just go back. Slightly confused right now. I think this is home, but I don't see anything around this hut. Oh, it's starting to spawn in. I see it now.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Still warm. I think we go back out and do more. We won't be able to get any more limbs. Yeah, I actually can't even put a cedar on here. Might be able to now. Or no, it's a 25% boost now, so I can't. Need to get one more off. Okay, we got plenty of torches on us now. Let's drop this off. Let's drop some of the ruined torches over here for later harvesting. I think we got quite a few of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then let's, we've got to get fully warmed up, actually. Let's eat. Oh, and I think I'm carrying a ton of water still, because I picked up all that extra water, planning to drop it off. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave these here for now. This will eventually become my fur pile again once I actually gather some fur. Nearly warmed up now. Okay, so the burdock is over there. There's probably still more branches on the island. The only other place, there's probably branches over there. I don't think I ever harvested all of those. It's a question of whether I want to go back to the island or if I want to go over that way. Let's just go to the island, it's closer. Make sure I finish that area out. And then if we have more warmth, we can go grab the burdock for teas. It's still really warm. I guess it's -9 without the torch, so it's not that warm, but... Okay, let's get a fresh torch. Yeah, it's getting colder. Gotta get into the shelter here. Might not be sheltered, but it's fine. Yeah, it's really cold. Alright, one more branch if I see one, and then we'll head back. Looks like maybe I cleaned it out. Well, that was hardly worth it, just for one branch. Oh my goodness, all the deer are back. So we killed a deer up there. I guess I can't kill these unless I actually harvest that one first. I've got all this bear meat, which means it doesn't really feel necessary, but it's probably still a good idea. I think, though, it's pretty late, it's cold.
Fingers feel numb.
I think I want to go ahead and get fully healed up, or at least as much as I can. Didn't actually burn all my energy. Let's do some more clothing repairs. and maybe a few other tasks to just kind of finish the night off here. But I do want to get a little bit more sleep. I think right now I can only get about 8 hours. I want to get at least 9 hours for a little bit of extra healing. So, do these still repair fully? The rabbit skin mitts definitely need to be repaired now. That's going to be my last rabbit skin. Got more curing. Probably more that are already cured, but... Alright, let's go for it. Assuming this is even... Yeah, 27 minutes. Alright. Shoot. Alright, well now we gotta wait for more rabbit hides. Those repair max. These I definitely don't want to do yet. These I could do, but they're still max repair. Everything else is good. Yeah, my clothing I'm actually happy with. I just need to get that second bearskin coat crafted. So what am I supposed to do with this time now? It's a really good question. I guess we'll go grab those burdock. Oh my goodness, wind. Please. Please don't do this to me. Alright, we're going this way instead. Go grab this branch, and then if it's still warm, we'll hug along the wall. I think I remember I left one branch over here because the wind was coming in from that direction. Yep, here it is. Yeah, let's get the burdock. We'll prep and cook the teas. I know you can save these for recipes, but I don't even know if I'll ever make those recipes. A lot of them we can't reach, and I think the rosehip pies are the only ones that really matter, and that's not a special recipe anyway. Okay, now wasn't there a fourth one? I guess not. Maybe I already harvested it a long time ago. I think I remember harvesting one and leaving the rest for some reason. Yeah, it's getting pretty late now. It's actually really tempting to go over and try to harvest branches and stuff there. But I think I want to prep for being fully rested tomorrow to finally go get the rest of my gear from Crystal Highway. So I think we'll cook one more of these while we prep everything up. All those teas that we just got. And then we'll harvest these. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to do. Let's see, ingredients. Alright, let's just go here. Prepared burdock, make 3 of them, 45 minutes, that should be fine. Midnight, yeah, we really want to get to sleep soon. It'll be ready in a few minutes. Let's harvest this. Where is it? There we go. Okay. That's done. Let's start making these teas. You can actually just eat that now. I think I finished it. Yep, no decoys. Alright. Get a couple of these done. Okay, I got all my torches and everything on me. That's done. I can cook the other two in the morning or en route. Let's go ahead and just leave that as is. Let's grab a cedar for the fire. Good enough for now. Let's get our water and sleep. This is going to be it's going to be like 9.25 hours of sleep. So, we should be full health. This might be the first time we've seen the well-fed bar in a while, the extra health from well-fed. It's, what, 27% healing? So I think it should be there. Yeah, there we go. Full health or close to it. And now we have a blizzard, so I'm fully rested, but I can't actually do my trip until the blizzard ends. Oh, that's a problem for a future arc. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.